Welcome to Ultimate Wrestling Trivia, where we drop a brand new show each and every Tuesday. We appreciate you guys giving us a big old smash, a like, a follow, notification bell, comment. It goes a long way for us to provide some amazing content for you out there in the wrestling world. The man way down there in the Macho Man gear, it is Dashing Derek. The man in the middle is a former world champion himself, Mike Merc. And my name is Devon. Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms. You can follow us on the TikTok, the Instagram, the X, wherever you can find it. It's
the internet.
The internet, yes. Ultimate Wrestling Trivia. That's all you got to search. Today we got a special show. It's awesome. Arguably one of the biggest shows in the Midwest, maybe in Wisconsin for sure. Absolutely. We're talking about Blizzard Brawl 2024, which is taking place at the Waukesha County Expo Center. Love that place down there. Been down there for some tapings from MLW. I think TNA was down there and stuff. And of course, Blizzard Brawl brings all of the wrestling world together as they have stars from the WWE, Ohio Valley Wrestling, Impact Wrestling, and NWA. It's a who's who showing up down there at Blizzard Brawl Saturday, December 7th. Woo! It's going to be a great time.
Yeah, the pro wrestling roots run deep in the state of Wisconsin. From AWA back in the day, we have the ACW Water City WrestleCon in the spring. We work very closely with RPW, Raging Pro Wrestling, who brings in a lot of names. But we got Blizzard Brawl right in our backyard. Like you said, a lot of names. What is it, like 50, 60 names from the independent circuit and from major television shows, so very much looking forward to it.
The late, great King Kong Bundy called this the WrestleMania of the independent scene. And it just grows and grows, gets bigger every year, and, you know, front and center on the poster is none other than former WWE World Champion, winner of the world's largest battle royal. And Wisconsin resident, Mr. Braun Strowman himself, will be special guest referee in the main event. And today, we're going to run down a little preview of the card, as well as give you guys a heads up on who's who will be there signing autographs and be part of these 50, 60 names and legends and up-and-coming stars.
Yeah, a lot of action going on down there for Great Lakes Championship Wrestling. Saturday, December 7th, and of course, Ultimate Wrestling Trivia. The boys will be in the house, so make sure you stop by, give us a high five, and we love to chat with you. All right, with that being said, this is going to be amazing. We have Super Z, Tuscan Chains. Those guys all from the Ohio Valley Wrestling, going to take on Jay De Niro, Tony Evans, and Benjamin the Jet Trust in a little 3-on-3 action.
Ooh, yeah, this is going to be a lot of excitement for the opener. Like you said, a 3-on-3. Like, I'm looking forward to it, man.
Yeah, Tuscan Chains spent half the year as Ohio Valley Tag Team Champions. It's going to be good. It's going to high fly. GLCW holds awesome, pretty much monthly events at Circle B's on Highway 60 in Cedarburg, Wisconsin. And you've seen some of these guys put other wrestlers through ceiling tiles and things like that. Well, in this venue where there's 18 to 2,200 people, there's no ceiling issues here. So this will be high flying, this will be hard hitting, and this will be a great match.
Absolutely. And then the action continues as there will be a 3-way dance between Dustin Jackson, Shotgun, Tony Gunn, who gets a lot of reaction from the crowd, and the gentleman, Jack Vaughn, who loves his thigh slapping, are going to face off against each other.
Jack Vaughn, he's a low-key good follow on TikTok and Facebook and everything. Super entertaining. So, yeah, Jack Vaughn, I think he's going to take this one, yes.
Yeah, I mean, my money is on Tony Gunn in a situation like this. He's a Blizzard Brawl veteran. This will be Jack Vaughn's first Blizzard Brawl. You can't discount Dustin Jackson, but Tony Gunn's that Arkansas redneck. He's got a lot of years under his belt.
Yeah, Dustin Jackson, of course, former tag team partner of hometown hero Cal Hero. Should be an entertaining matchup. One that I'm looking forward to. I'm not going to call it match of the night yet, but it very well could be. A friend of the show, Angelina Love, has got her man, Psycho Boy. She's going to be watching Psycho Boy walk to the ring to face none other than the certified one, Luke Curtis. Should be a great matchup. Luke Curtis, Psycho Boy, loving that matchup one-on-one.
Yeah, and like we said, there's maybe like 100 tickets left for this, a couple second row tickets, some balcony, general admission, so you definitely want to get in the door for this one.
Yeah, Angelina Love, former Impact World Champion, former Impact Knockouts Champion, I should say, former ROH Women's World Champion, in the corner of her man, Mr. Psycho Boy Fodder. He's been wrestling like less than 4 years. He's already been in a main event of Blizzard Brawl with EC3 and Jacob Fatu, where he was actually partners with certified Luke Curtis.
Right.
You know, Luke Curtis has definitely gotten into the cheering of the fans. They're behind him. He will be the fans' pick in this match. I don't know if he's my pick, because it could get to be 2-on-1.
Yeah, little shenanigans could happen.
So this will be a great matchup.
As we said previously, there is a lot of meet and greets before the show, intermission, and after. I believe we have that graphic we can pop up right now where you can check that out. And for more information, you can check out blizzardbrawl.com as well. We're just getting started here at Blizzard Brawl. I'm telling you, it's off the charts. It's going to be amazing. Ultimate Wrestling Trivia will be in the house. The debuting Keegan Garland. Now, that name might not sound familiar to you out there, but that is the son of Scotty 2 Hotty. So Scotty 2 Hotty and his boy are going to be tag team against Steve Macklin of the TNA Wrestling World, and his partner will be none other than Ace Steel. Tag team action here.
Do you think Scotty 2 Hotty taught his kid the worm? So we got to see the worm, right?
A mini worm?
Yeah, a mini worm, yeah.
Dual worms?
Dual worms?
A little double worm action.
Well, so what...
Can I say that on YouTube? I don't know.
I think so.
I think so.
Right.
I think so. Ace Steel, Sexy Ace Steel, former ROH Tag Team Champion with his Second City Saint partner and student, former trainee, CM Punk. So you have Ace Steel is a former NXT trainer.
Yep.
Scotty 2 Hotty is a former NXT trainer.
Putting it together.
Yes. Steve Macklin, former NXT WWE competitor, now tearing it up, former Impact World Champion for TNA Wrestling. So I think when you've got two veterans, with against that father figure with his son, I think two vets against one vet and a rookie. My money is on the two vets, but we'll see.
You will see what happens. Saturday, December 7th. I'm sure as of this airing, tickets will be sold out, but you can always check that out at blizzardbrawl.com or check out GLCW on the social media sites as well. Well, the man, the myth, the legend, EC3 from NWA will be facing TNA superstar Frankie Kazarian in Shirley. A fantastic matchup at Blizzard Brawl.
Yeah, Frankie Kazarian. I mean, does this guy age at all?
I don't think
he can
so.
still go in the ring.
Looks the same.
So, yeah, I'm very much looking forward to this. I think the Expo Center, they'll be hanging off the rafters for this one. But I'm going to go with EC3. I think he's going to pull this one out.
Well, if you were at Blizzard Brawl 2023, then you saw EC3 defend the NWA World Heavyweight title against the indie god himself, Matt Cardona, and leave with the premier streaming network championship that Matt Cardona entered with, but didn't leave with. So it's a very hard thing to do to keep EC3's shoulders to the mat.
Yeah, and as we said, they're going to be streaming this. It's going to be all over the place. You can check out past Blizzard Brawls all over the internet and stuff, right? I mean, it's going to be a great time. A crowd favorite in the Midwest, Joey Jet Avalon, is going to go one-on-one for the first time ever against a friend of the show, which you can check him out in a past episode in Car Confessions, Zilla Fatu. But the main one, Zilla Fatu, is not coming alone. He is going to get the brains of none other than Armando Estrada.
I was gonna say, you gotta say it right. Armando Alejandro Estrada.
There you go. That's much better.
I like the little touch that they have of having him manage Zilla Fatu. I mean, this is gonna be a hoss battle for sure.
Now, give the backstory in case people don't know Armando and Zilla, the story there.
Yeah, Zilla Fatu is the son of Umaga, of course. Armando Estrada managed Umaga back in the day, so
little special meaning to this match.
Yeah, a nice special touch for this one, so I'm looking forward to it.
You can't go on the internet right now with seeing different things about, who's next to join the bloodline, right? When you look at that Samoan dynasty, there's so much talent. You've got Juicy Fatu tearing it up. Zilla Fatu making a name for himself down in Houston as well as all over the country. But this will be the first time he has Armando Estrada, who is also a former GLCW heavyweight champion. He's defended the title at Blizzard Brawl in the past. And he will be in his corner, and they'll both be available for dual photo ops, which is pretty cool for fans.
Nice. Absolutely. The action is off the charts. We can't put it over enough. Blizzard Brawl is the place to be. And our preview show continues as the ladies get to the squared circle. Hollywood Haley J.
Ooh.
You know her from the Wrestlers Netflix show. She will be facing off against Sophia Rose and Freya the Slayer. I mean, this matchup has got all kinds of stuff going on. It should be a good one from the ladies.
Yeah, some top women's talent in the ring here. Hollywood Haley J, though, I think I'm going to go with her. I love what Sophia Rose has been doing on the independent scene. I'm sure we're going to see a lot of her in 2025. But I'm going with my girl, Hollywood.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got athletics. You have athleticism. You have the power. You have the speed. This has got everything you want in a ladies matchup and then some. So this will be good.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I'm going to go with Sophia sneaks out the win somehow, some way.
Trained by Dustin Rhodes, too.
Yes,
right?
yeah. Shout out to Dustin, the Natural Rhodes. Great Lakes Championship matchup continues as the man, Iron Mike Krokoff. The man is going to challenge for the GLCW Heavyweight Championship as he faces the champion, Drew Hernandez. The belt is going to be on the line here. Crystal White is going to be in the corner. That could come into play as well.
So the Mayan Mauler, Drew Hernandez, captured the GLCW heavyweight title when the previous champion, Sean Spears, Mr. Perfect 10, he won the title at last year's Blizzard Brawl. Well, if you turn on NXT on Tuesdays, you'll see Sean Spears. And because of his NXT obligations, he had to forfeit the title during the year. That title was put up for grabs in the Burlington Brawl and a Burlington Brawl Rumble, where the last two men were none other than Drew Hernandez and CBS 58 anchor Iron Mike Kerkhoff, with Drew coming on top. Will this be the chance for Iron Mike to get his vengeance?
Little Cinderella story. That could be nice.
That would be good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, he's no Ron Burgundy, this anchor man. I think he's going to bring home the gold. Iron Mike, let's go.
He's Emmy Award-winning Iron Mike. If you purchase an Iron Mike t-shirt for just $25, courtesy of Hanson Screen Printing, all $25 goes to the Milwaukee Area Humane Society.
Oh, there you go.
That's very cool of him to do that. The Blizzard Brawl preview show, you can drop it in the comments. What match you are most definitely looking forward to? It's going to be a great time down there. It'll be cold outside, but inside it'll be hot and steamy. The action is going to be off the chain good. And of course, WWE... former WWF superstar Wendy Richter will be in the house as well. A little VIP meet and greet. Nice. Any memories of Wendy Richter at all?
Who are you most looking forward to?
I think Wendy, just because I go back to 1985.
Sabu's gonna be there too. So I mean, tons of talent that's gonna be there.
What about you, Mr. Merc? Any Wendy Richter, Cyndi Lauper memories from back that day? I know I'm going off script here a little bit, but
I think back to Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling, the cartoon show. Where you had Wendy Richter on the Hulk Hogan side, and you had Fabulous Moolah on the Andre the Giant, Bobby the Heenan side. So those are some of my early memories. But Wendy's not the only star that'll be there just signing autographs, hanging out. You've got former Impact Knockouts women's champion Velvet Sky will be in the building signing. You know, at previous Blizzard Brawls, we had an awesome photo op opportunity with Devon Dudley and the Sandman and Francine. Well, we have the chance to get extreme this year with none other than Sabu, as Derek mentioned. So that's phenomenal. Chavo Guerrero, he'll be in the house. Like, they're just a few. It's not my fault if I forget to mention them. Right. Gene Snitsky will be there.
Is he going to be punting babies?
I mean, for extra $5, I'm sure he probably will.
Yeah. But him and his super long beard will be in the house.
Nice.
So those are just a few of the stars. Former women's champion Jackie, she'll be in the house. Ash by Elegance, you can see her on TNA Impact. Okay. It's well represented, and those are just some. Like OVW head trainer Doug Basham, will also be in attendance. There's a lot of wrestlers from other companies just hanging out, checking it out, taking it all in.
I remember Chris Van Vliet was there, I think it was last year or 2 years ago, just hanging out in the audience. You just never know who's going to be there.
Exactly. So, it's definitely the place to be. December 7th, if you don't have your tickets, get them. There's just a few left.
Yeah, BlizzardBrawl.com. We can't say enough about this event. It's always a great time, and we're glad it's right in our backyard so we can take advantage of it and check out all the action. Well, it is time for your main event for Blizzard Brawl 2024. And it's going to be something special when WWE superstar Braun Strowman will be the special guest referee. He's going to kind of try his best to control TNA superstar Santino Marella teaming up with NWA superstar, you know him as Damian Sandow, and Mr. Aaron Stevens, as they faced, now stay with me here, they faced the new Rockers, the newest Rockers. That would be Uncle Al Snow and Cal Hero. And of course, Al Snow and Marty Jannetty were the new Rockers. So Marty Jannetty's going to be in the corner with Al and Cal. Should be a tremendous main event. It's
going to be a fanny-packed party for sure. The newest Rockers, like, are you kidding me? Like, the nostalgia is going to be off the charts. Stevens and Santino, that's an interesting tag team.
Right, yeah.
But I'm going with the newest Rockers.
Okay.
Marty Jannetty, I think. Could we see him get involved? I don't know. We'll see.
Throwing anybody through a glass window, barbershop window?
Barbershop windows will be around, but I'm going with the newest Rockers.
I could see Santino pull out a Cobra, and maybe that Cobra goes through the window. Perhaps.
There you go.
I don't know, but I am excited to see this.
Yeah, it'll be entertaining for sure.
Yeah, the place to be, Saturday, December 7th, down there in Waukesha. It's going to be a tremendous time for Great Lakes Championship Wrestling as they present Blizzard Brawl 2024. And as always, Ultimate Wrestling Trivia will be in the house, so make sure you stop by everybody's booth, say high five, check out all the 8x10s, the autographs. I mean, it's just going to be a great time if you're a pro wrestling fan. And even if you're not a pro wrestling fan, just come hang out and you'll just be like, wow, this is a great time.
Yeah,
money well spent.
Can't put over that venue enough. The Waukesha Expo Center is super professional looking. Shout out to Dave Hero, who puts this on every year. He does a great job, getting all the talent and everything. So, yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's going to be a great time. And before we exit stage left, we have the man, Uncle Al. Uncle Al Snow. He's got some Ultimate Wrestling trivia for you right now.
What does everybody want?
Hey, this is Al Snow. I've won a lot of titles in my day. How many times did I win the WWE Hardcore title?
All right, that was Uncle Al Snow. If you know the answer to that, go ahead and drop it below in the comments. And I don't want to forget, I feel like this is just a packed show. We had programs last year, which Merc is holding right there. And we're going to have special 2024 programs as well. There are a limited amount of programs left for Blizzard Brawl 2023 and the new ones, 2024. Yes.
We do. So, there's going to be so many items that you can reach into your hard-earned wallet and get. But you definitely, they're just a bunch of big guys and girls body slamming each other. Unless you got the program, commemorate the memory, get all the photo ops that you can get. But definitely, by all means, get your hands on a special collector's item, one of 100 programs.
Yeah, and it's great for collecting autographs in there for any young fan, old fan. It's a very cool, unique, collective memorabilia that you can display. Make sure you scoop up those programs. All right, did we leave anything out for Blizzard Brawl?
Man, Rhino's going to be there.
Yeah, Rhino, we forgot.
Taryn Terrell. There's so many. So many.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, going to be a great time. All right, that is it for our Blizzard Brawl 2024 preview show. As always, go ahead and hit that notification bell so you can be the first to check out brand new episodes each and every Tuesday. The man down there, Dashing Derek. The man in the middle, Mike Merc. My name is Devon. We will see you next Tuesday. Ultimate Wrestling Trivia, the show.